coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. Pop, 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 boom. I appreciate the support. Pop. Ooh, wee. Feeling ferocious these days. Big love, man. Everybody out there that support the platform. Everybody out there that support the movement. We out here, man. We out here fighting a good fight every day. Gloves up, guns down. We trying to get it in, man. We trying to save these youngins from a fate that they don't want no part of. You understand? So support and love, man, to everybody who support me. Everybody who support this movement. Everybody who feed the positive and starve the negative, man. Everybody that want to see our youth, man, you know, in a better place, man. Because of the knowledge and the experience that we done gained, man. We trying to pass it down to them so they can be in a better position to, you know, have success in life, man. And, you know, more smiles than tears, man. That's what we trying to do. So, big love to y'all, man. Everybody who rock with me on that morning mud, man. Sometime y'all is crazy. But it's all love, man. It's all love. So, you know, y'all get with the morning mud, man. We are in Twitch now in the morning mud, and we in IG. I told y'all, you know, it's YouTube with the morning mud, man, is just not working out for the algorithm. So we ain't going nowhere. We ain't taking it out. We just moving it to another place. So if you rock with me, come on over there to Twitch in the morning mud and IG. We getting it in. We also gonna still try to be on Twitch at night, 7-ish. So y'all tap in, man. We just enjoying ourselves, having fun, creating positive energy, talking our talk, man, and you know, just trying to have a ending to a good day, man. You know, or make the day ending good if we had a bad day, man. So tap in, man. Appreciate all of y'all out there. TBP Nation, stand up, salute. Oh man, today I was thinking about this. It came across my mind, man, and you know, I wanted to talk about it. The larceny, man. The skullduggery in prison is everlasting, man, and it comes from every angle, from every race, from every kind of person that you could think of, man. And the young ones, man, they always think they slicker than everybody else. Why, I do not know. You know what I'm saying? Why do they think if they ain't even hardly been on this planet that they got more sense than people who've been here way longer than they have? I ain't never got that, man. But, you know, I used to always try to, you know, get a youngest game when they was around me, man. You know, try to, you know, feed them that good energy, man, to let them know, man, where they at and what they can do, what they should be doing while they here. But you always run into these little youngins, man, that they just, you can't tell them nothing. They ain't got no guidance. They think they slicker than a can of oil, you know, and they gonna always try their hand. Now, with that being said, man, I can remember when I was getting them holiday packages. I told y'all about them holiday packages, man. That's like, you get the order from the street vendor, man, and you get this different type of food, man. And you know the food in there, as we already know over here in TBP Nation, is horrible. You understand me? Almost unedible. So when you get a chance to order this stuff, it's not like it's so great, but to be honest with you, when you in there, it does taste so great. You know what I'm saying? When you get to order these foods from outside vendors, it's food that we usually don't get. You know what I'm saying? It's like different food, man. You know, we can get barbecue, we can get brisket, you know what I'm saying? We can get beef tips and, you know, all this different type of food that we not getting, man. You know, this real protein and stuff like that, we not getting that. So we could order these type of things and, you know, you could get like, at one point, it kept fluctuating. The prices kept going up because, you know, it's a business. You know what I'm saying? Prison is a business. So they started making more money off of it. At one point in time, we was getting one holiday pack a year, you know, and then we started getting 2, then 3, then 4. You know what I'm saying? They started doing it on every holiday because they was making so much money off of it. And then the prices started going up. At one time, we couldn't order them at $75. Then I believe it was 100. Then it was 150. You know, I'm gone there. Probably 250, 350. It ain't no telling because, like I said, it's business, man. They making money. So you only get these at a certain amount of time. So at this time, I think we won't get none but like maybe 1 or 2. You know, so when you try to make the best of it, but you couldn't order but 1 per person. You know what I'm saying? So what dudes would do, me being one of them, we would, you know, get our people, if we had the resources, to send money on somebody else's books that didn't have money and wasn't going to order a holiday pack, and let them order one in your name. And that way you can have more of the food that lasts you longer, that stretch out longer. You know what I'm saying? And what you would do is, that dude won't get no holiday package anyway, so you would offer him $20, $25 worth of food. So he getting $25 worth of food, you know, different type of food that's not in the commissary, just to use his name. You know what I'm saying? Only thing his responsibility was to collect the package when they pass it out, and then when when they let us back out for rec, you know, he bring the package to you. You get the whole package. You give him $25 worth of stuff. Normally a dude asks him what you want me to order you, and you get it like that. Or you could tell him he might just want $25 worth of stuff that you already got. So either way, you know, he paid. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get his money. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna get what you want. Now me, I was fortunate, you know, thank God, you know, that I had a couple of people that would order me one. My sister, man, shout out to my sister. You know, she would always, she'd give me 2 or 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? She said, how many you want? Give me some names and I'll send it to them. So I at times I done had 4, 5, 6 packages. You know what I'm saying? Enough food to stretch me out, you know, for half of the year or whatever, you know, because the stuff is preserved, it's packaged and all of that, right? So, you know, I wouldn't have to deal with that kitchen at all. You know, plus I had the store box, so I was decent gleasing, you know what I'm saying? Eating good in there, you know. For the most part, as good as you can eat. So the problem came in though when you had to pick the dudes to get the package for you. Because you got to understand, once they place their order in, then the package is going to come to them. They can't, you know, cut it off, do whatever. It's done. Now, when the package come, if you got somebody outside of your block, you got to try to retrieve that package after package day. Now, you don't supposed to be bringing no big bags all on the yard or walking down the boulevard with these big bags of food and all of this stuff unless it's commissary. They will assume you going back and forth to your building. But if it's not commissary, if you get caught out on the yard trying to bring food and all that out, they're going to take it as contraband and it's gone. You know what I'm saying? So that was a problem. So I used to always try to get dudes inside my block or either next door where I had easy access to get my stuff. Right. But when you dealing with these dudes that don't have nothing, and you dealing with these dudes that's licensed-hearted, dope fiend, moving jokers, that's when they flim-flam come into play. That's when the skullduggery come into play. They thinking they can get something for free. You know what I'm saying? When, you know, in actuality, ain't nothing free in the penitentiary, just like ain't nothing free in the real world. So I used to choose my dudes wisely. Plus, I always assumed that dudes knew who I was and knew what I was willing to do for mine. Don't try to get out on me, try to play me, or try to think you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because dudes will do slick stuff, right? It's the week of the package. Say they might post, say the package will be here Thursday and the day Monday, right? So the package is en route. A joker will go and try to check in, cuss the police out, do whatever, because he gonna go to jail. If he go to jail, when the package come and he in jail, they gonna hold the package until he get out, right? When he get out, if he don't come back the way he was, he could get put somewhere else, and the package gonna go over there. And if he not around you, he gonna assume that he got a whole free package and he done got away. Those are the type of games that dudes play. So you gotta pick and choose who you know what I'm saying, choose to get that package for, because they'll play them type of games. Then you got some jokers that'll be going home and won't let you know, right? And to me, that's just like super duper petty. What What is you gonna try to take some food for, and you gonna go on the street where all the food in the world is? You know what I'm saying? But they'll do that. They'll check in and knowing that they go home in 3 weeks or 4 weeks or something like that. They got a release date, and they'll check in, go to jail, get the package, get out of jail somewhere else on the other side of the compound, eating up their food, eating up all your food, and then, you know, they go home and you can't never get to them. You dig what I'm saying? Dudes have transfers in, knowing that they transfer is coming at any moment. They'll play the odds and go ahead and say, yeah, you can order one in my name, man. Woo, woo, woo. You ain't got to give me them $15, da, 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 da. You order the package in their name. They know they got a transfer in. They playing the odds that the transfer going to come. They've been waiting a certain amount of time. They calculating the time and all that. If the package is on its way and they ain't got transferred yet, what do? Check in. Check in. And stay back there till they get transferred and the package going with them. All of this for some food, man. All of this for some food. That's how much dudes is starving in there, right? So you got to pick and choose wisely, because if not, you're going to put yourself in a situation. Now, I used to get a speech when I when I asked dudes about, you know, can I order a joint in their name? You know what I'm saying? Look, man, don't try to play no games now. I'm telling you now, if I get this is my people money, man. I'm this blood money. It's blood on this money, man. You know what I'm saying? Meaning I'm going to call some blood behind this money if you play with this money. And I let the joker know. So if he choose, some dudes get offended. They like, man, well, I don't want to do it then, man, because you know, you coming at me wrong, man. Like, you know, well, all right, well, you ain't got to do it. I just want you to know what you're getting into. You know what I'm saying? So some dudes won't do it. You know what I'm saying? But the ones who do it, I figure you understand where I'm coming from, and you understand how I'm coming if you play with this money. You know what I'm saying? Now, very rarely did I even run into difficulties. Ran into a few, but not too many, right? You know what I'm saying? I know one dude, he did go home on me one day. Yeah, I ain't forgot you neither. I see you, I want my money. I know your name was 10. I ain't forgot you. I know you. I remember. Just let you know in case you're watching this somewhere. But another joker, right? He was affiliated with the gang, but he was a quiet dude. And then all of a sudden, man, then these dudes, the gang dudes, want to turn around and get ready to jump on him about some foolishness. And man, I was like, oh no, sir. I don't care what you're gonna do. You're gonna do it after I get that package. You know what I'm saying? They was down on him like they was getting ready to give him some type of violation or whoop him or something. So he was getting scared, like he was ready to check in. And I'm like, nah, y'all can't do that, Joe. Nah, y'all gonna pay this money? You know what I'm saying? I think I told y'all about that enough. If y'all gonna pay this money, y'all must gonna pay this money. Because y'all ain't doing nothing to him till I get, you know what I'm saying, my package. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. So that was a little altercation. But then I had this joker, this little young fella who thought that he was smarter than everybody else. And I had trepidations about asking him anyway, man. But my options was low, and I ended up asking him because I could see the little lost in him, but he was quiet with it, and he, you know, more or less he had little long runs where he won't into nothing. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then pop up here in some little foolishness, right? So I go to him, I get the joint done, say I'm gonna do it, man. We come up with an agreement or whatever. He wanted some money right then and there. I paid him the money, right? So he good. You know what I'm saying? He already paid and everything. He laid in the cut, everything fine, everything perfect. You know, I'm like, this get ready to come off. It ain't nothing. Getting closer and closer to a package day. You know what I'm saying? Man, I think this joker waited for about, man, it won't no more like 2 days. The package supposed to be here Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Like on Tuesday, he gonna go cuss the police out. Scream on the police, threaten the police, all this foolishness, right? Now, I ain't know because I wasn't in the building at the time. So when I come back in the building, man, they tell me, you know, blow, got locked up. You know what I'm saying? For what? Man, he threatened officers, such, like, man, I'm blood, man. I'm like, this Geechee Bama. You know what I'm saying? I'm knowing already he pulling a move. He getting out on me, right? I'm like, man, you know, I'm mad as I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? I'm blood mad. You know what I'm saying? And I got more packages coming. And it's more or less about the fact that he getting out on me, and he getting out on me with, you know what I'm saying, with my people money, you know what I'm saying? So that just heightened my anger, you know what I'm saying? But he get away, he gone, get the package, this, that, and the third. Man, about a week or two or something go by, man, and boy, see, that's the thing about the penitentiary. When you living righteous and you deal with dudes that know and they carry the same way, they walk the same way, you know, you got ears and eyes everywhere, man. I've been in penitentiary so long, I know dudes on every institution. Now, this time we on Greensville. That's 3 institutions in one. And see, that's why a lot of dudes pull them stunts on them Jones, because they can leave this unit and go to another unit where you may not never see them. Now, if they leave this building and go to another building, you ain't gonna really be, you know, in physical presence of them. You'll talk to them through a fence or whatever, but you can get to them. If you really want them, you can go around that fence and go up in another building. You won't get a charge anyway. You can go get them. So they less likely to play with you like that. But if they can go all the way to another joint, they think you can't get them at all. Big mistake. Big mistake. Yeah, big mistake. If you know people and you solid and you know solid people. You know what I'm saying? So I remember a dude would go to school. When you go to school, you go out of unit movement to school, right? So he go to school one day. He was in our block. So he come back and tell me he see, you know what I'm saying, Joe Blow over there on the other side, right? Because Joe Blow go to school too. Young and go to school. So he see him over there. So I said, oh, he out. Yeah, where he at? Oh, he over there in such unit. I said, Okay. So I got my soldiers over there. I got, you know, a couple of soldiers over there. So then I go on and hunt to find out what block he in, what building he in. I get all that information. And, man, I write a kite over there to my homeboy. I said, look at here, man. They got this little young joke over there, man. He got out on me with the holiday pack, man. He done ordered holiday pack in his name. He done pulled a Bama move and checked in, man. Then he over there, man. He got my stuff, man. He probably over there eating my stuff, man. Man, pull up on him, man. Listen, it ain't even about the money no more. I want you to pull up on him and make my presence known to let him know he can't get away from me, man. Now, the joke I'm talking to, you know what I'm saying, Boo, he get ready to come home, too. I'm gonna bring him on the platform, but Boo, he ain't nothing to be played with. He from out that city. He ain't nothing to be played with. You know what I'm saying? So Boo, I got him, youngin, I got him. So Boo pull up on him, right? Hey, yo, man, let me holler at you. You said, yeah. Well, won't you over there on that? You know, he already, I was over there for a minute. Yeah, you know, Bank. Yeah, who? Yeah, Bank. Yeah, that's my homeboy. Yeah, you got that holiday package. You gonna have to come up off that, Joe. You gonna have to come up out. He like, no, the people move me because I got in trouble and stuff, and he ain't never get in touch with me and stuff. So, you know, I ain't know, you know, I just, you know, had the stuff. Where that? You got it? You got all of it? I ain't got all of it. Well, you need to get all of it, man. You know, it was 150, man. You need to have all of that, man. It need to be holiday back. Well, he ain't never get back in touch with me, so I was eating some of it, man, and I ain't got it. How much you got? Out the 150, what you got? I probably about 60, 70 some dollars, I guess. You know what I'm saying? He ain't getting up but a lot of clam chowder and stuff like that. Stuff I don't really eat. So some of it I trade off to got me some food. Cause I was coming out the hole. Man, you gonna have to get all that, man. Boo down on him, right? And he tell him, and we going out on this yard. We going there to the fence, man, cause he won't holler at you. You know what I'm saying? We won't holler at you. So tomorrow, when they call wreck, you need to be down there at the back of that fence, man. And I'm going to tell you right now, youngin, you can go up in that building and you can try to check in and do all that foolishness. I got 2 jokers in that building already watching you, Shaw. As soon as you try to go to the booth or try to pack your stuff, man, they going to punish you. You know what I'm saying? No, man, they ain't trying to do all that. I won't. Man, I'm letting you know they going to punish you, young. You going to have to get that money, man. You want to get that money. You know what I'm saying? Now, to y'all, I know that may sound harsh because he young, but he pulling larceny. He pulling larceny. These young dudes, you don't want to hurt these young dudes because you know they know not what they do. But they do know what they do, but they know not who they doing it to. You know what I'm saying? Because he definitely was trying to get out on me. He definitely knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? And he thought he had a lick. No, Jack, big mistake. Hey, big mistake. And Boo wanted to punish him. You know what I'm saying? Not like put the Bethlehem in him or nothing, but wanted to beat his body. You know what I'm saying? Just beat him. You know, man, just trying to take something from, you know what I'm saying? And I was telling him like, nah, just keep shaking him up. Take him, keep him scared. You know what I'm saying? Keep him scared. So then, when he go back in his building, just so he know it's not a game, Buddha already hollered at the other little young homie in there. We got a little young homie in the building with him, in the block. And he ain't nothing to play with neither. So he pulled straight up on him when he get back up in there. Be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? My home boo just holler at you out there on the yard, yo. You know what I'm saying? You got to straighten that. You know what I'm saying? You got to straighten that. You gonna take care of that? I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? And I go to store tomorrow. I'm gonna put egg with it, man, what I took out. But I won't trying to do nothing to him, man. I won't try to take his stuff. He just ain't never sent a word to me. All right, Joe, you just go ahead and take care of that, Joe. I'm just letting you know, Joe. I'm up in here too, Joe. You know what I'm saying? So he's stuck. Yeah, he's super stuck. Thought he got away from me, man. You can't get away from me that easy, man. Yeah, I got the long arm of DC with me. You dig? Yeah, man, but he was trying to get out on me. I know he was. So, Boo bring him to the fence the next day, right? So I'm over there. We got to holler, man. It's about 200 yards. So we, we in the penitentiary. We thugging it out. So I'm like, yeah. Why you left with my stuff? You know what I'm saying? Why you left with my stuff? Why? No, Banky, man, I ain't leave with it. Out, they locked me up. And well, why you ain't write me a kite when you got out? You know where I'm at. You know what building I'm in. You know what cell I'm in. You could have wrote me a kite and say, look, I'm over here. What you want me to do with the package? You ain't do that because you was trying to keep the package, young. You just say you would. No, Bank, I won't try to keep it, man. I really won't, man. I got $60-something of the stuff. I got all your clam chowder, man. Cause I ain't eat that, but I traded some stuff off, and I got commissary for you. I'm gonna replace that, man. Yeah, you gonna replace it. Yeah, you gonna replace it. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm just saying, man, your homeboys them act like I'm telling you, I won't try to take your stuff. I said, man, my homeboys will punish you if I tell them to punish you. And whoever you bring with you. No, I don't even do that. I'm going to take care of it. Yeah, he was scared to death. You know what I'm saying? But that's that larceny. Larceny begets larceny. You understand me? Larceny begets larceny. Now, if I was just a dirty, you know what I'm saying, low down, you know what I'm saying, no mercy type joker, I could have got him, you know what I'm saying, fixed up real decent. You know what I'm saying? Decent Gleason. I could have got him touched up because them jokers don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because they know that if the shoe on the other foot, that's what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? If he send word over there to me, if Boo send word over there to me, or one of my little young homies say, hey, man, Youngin did this to me and that to me, man. He got out on me, man. He think he getting away. He moved. He over there. He in your block. Oh, I'm pulling up on him. Yeah, with bad intentions. Straight like that, however they want it done. You know what I'm saying? That's the brotherhood. You understand? That's the brotherhood, man, of, being solid with somebody and they solid with you. You know what I'm saying? Because we all thugging in here. We all trying to survive. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have somebody that have your back, man, somebody you could trust and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all before, a situation like that with my dude Suge, man. Shout out to Big Suge. Suge from Richmond. But that was my dude, you know what I'm saying? And the Joker got out on him the same way. It was his Sally. When he get locked up and he get moved and go to jail and he had to pack all this stuff, he stole a lot of stuff from him, man. A lot of stuff, a couple of $100 worth of stuff. And Suge getting up on the other side of the yard. And when he get out, and he let people, all my commissary, all my stuff ain't there, man. I know what I had in that cell because you will know what you got in that cell to the T. It may look like a lot of stuff to everybody else, but when you been like, man, that stuff is in your photographic memory. I know what I got in there. You know what I'm saying? Somebody walk in there and see so much. Oh, he got 100 bag of potato chips. He ain't gonna miss one. Oh, yes, I will. Oh, yes, I will. Because I know what I got. So that's what he was doing. And he took some of Suge's stuff and thinking Suge ain't gonna miss it because Suge had such, you know what I'm saying, abundance of stuff. Man, that don't hurt Suge because this was his homeboy. He grew up with him, man. You stealing from the man. You know what I'm saying? So when he write me that note and he telling me verbatim how he want me to handle, he said, man, he called me Pound. You know what I'm saying? For Pound for Pain. He said, Pound, go up in there, man. Lock the door on him, man. Put that curtain up on him, man. Punish him, man. If you have to, if he act like he ain't punch, man, let him feel me, man. But get all my money, man. That's exactly what I did. And me and dude was cool before that day. I ain't never had a problem with him because he was Suge Sally. So we was always cordial and cool with each other. Laughed and talked and, you know what I'm saying, talked about sports and this, that, and the third. When I went in there that day, I was already focused on what I might have to do to him. You know what I'm saying? On the strength of, you know what I'm saying, my dude saying that You know what I'm saying? He ain't right. He ain't right, Pound. He ain't right. And I know for a fact, if his shoe was on the other foot, and I tell Suge, hey Suge, man, that joker over there, man, that joker done wrote a note on me, or that joker done did this or that, man, that joker in your block, man, Suge go and get him. Suge go and get him. So I had to go get him. You know what I'm saying? And he in there, he straightening everything. He know what was coming to him. I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever he got, because I'm locked in his cell. I'm out of bounds. I'm in the wrong place. I got that thing on me. So if I'm going to get in trouble, it's going to be big trouble anyway. So I don't know how he might act. I don't know how he might respond. He thought at first that he could out-talk me, and thought that he could, what's this, Bank? I mean, what? Yeah, it's this. It's this. If you don't get this right, it's this. Yeah, it's this. You for real, man? I'm super serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm super serious. You know, Suge, my dude, man. You know how we rock, man. We used to gamble together. We ran parlay together. You know what I'm saying? We get money together. You know, that's my dude, man. You know what I'm saying? If we go to Rumble, we rumbling together. You know what I'm saying? You get out on him, you done got out on me. So nah, we ain't having that, man. And you supposed to be better than that. You grew up with him. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna straighten that, man, or we gonna get some straightening in here today, just like that, straight like that, right now. You know what I'm saying? And he straightened. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad he did. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he did. And we won't never like that no more. And I ran into him on the other institution, and I was paranoid around him, because he got a lot of homeboys, and ain't no telling what type of lies he feed them. So I figured I was always looking for the flim flam. I was always looking for him to put some bad bones on me or something, or for them to come at me with some type of, you know what I'm saying, coming from him. I was already looking for that. I be prepared for all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I told you, once you go south with somebody in the penitentiary, I ain't never looking at you in no other way. I'm always figuring you plotting on me, or you scheming on me, or you got some undertone to see me hurt, or to you know what I'm saying? That's how I be thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's how I be thinking, man. And like I say, we won't never to that level. And I mean, he walked by me after that when I seen him always, what's up, bang, what's up? But nah, I be knowing. I be knowing, man. I be knowing what you really want to say. Like, yeah, nah. So, but yeah, man, my dude straightened that, man. You know what I'm saying? Got some straightening with that, man, because he really thought he got over on me. He thought he done pulled a move and he got away. Big mistake. Ain't nowhere to hide in prison. Ain't nowhere you can go. And if you still in the system, you can be touched, man. That's a fact. If you are still in this system and you got beef with somebody, you can be touched. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too easy for somebody to find out where you are. Yeah, do but call home and get somebody to go in DOC and see what institution he on. If you got his number, you say what institution he on, it's going to pop up. Then you go through your Rolodex of your brain, where who I'm cool with this on Buckingham. Who such on Buckingham. You know what I'm saying? Then you shoot you a letter out to your people and get them to send it to your man's on Buckingham. So when your man's on Buckingham, get that junk and read that junk. If he's solid and y'all cool like that, he gonna handle that. So you can't get away in the penitentiary. That's where the danger come in when I say you have beef with dudes on this institution and then you go to another institution, or that gang stuff, really, because that gang stuff, when you jump somebody and you participate in that, and then all of a sudden you get transferred and you on another institution and you ain't got that same pack to help you jump this guy, but that guy now is on the institution that you got shipped to, and he got his homeboys. Man, you in danger, man. You in danger, man. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even know it, because that's how these youngins is moving without knowing the playing field, without knowing what they really into. You know what I'm saying? You jump somebody with all these dudes, man. All these dudes ain't going everywhere you go. All these dudes ain't getting transferred when you get transferred. All these dudes ain't got the same amount of time you got. All these dudes ain't doing the time that you doing. You doing that time, and you will be held responsible for what you do. And you don't know who you might get moved to another institution, get put right in the cell with the Joker brother, the Joker uncle or something, and you stuck. You stuck. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, it's a lot of rules to the penitentiary that dudes don't know, man. But what they do need to know that at all times, Violence is omnipresent, man. You know what I'm saying? Danger is omnipresent, man. It's there all the time. You cannot get away from it. You know what I'm saying? So when you out there and you trying that skullduggery and that larceny, even out here on the street, just remember this thing called karma, man. It'll come back to you, man. And maybe not today, tomorrow, next year. In fact, it'll catch you. It'll catch you. You know what I'm saying? So be careful what you do, man. Be careful what you do. But youngin', yeah, young tried to get out on me. I spared you though, youngin'. I spared you. I could have got you put on the critical list. But I ain't want to do it like that, man. I just wanted to teach you a lesson, man. That larceny begets larceny, man. And you can't get away. Ain't nowhere to hide in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nowhere to hide, man. But anyway, man, this just was something that I thought about. I wanted to share that with y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know, did I go too soft on him? Should I went harder on him? Should I, you know, because he might have went and tried somebody else and got super late. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, and you know, it was what it was, man. But talk to me in the comments. I talk back, man. Y'all share these videos. Let these youngins know what type of danger awaits them in the penitentiary. And keep spreading this message, man, this movement, man. It is a movement, not a moment. Don't get it twisted, man. We in here for the long haul, man. So TBP Nation, stand up. Like I say, it's a blessing in every lesson. And the blessing is that I had mercy. I had mercy so that I may one day receive mercy when I need it. But I had mercy, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't had to have it. And always remember, a lot of dudes in prison do not have it. And they do not. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind, man. And then never put yourself in a position to be in prison. You know, and never put yourself in a position to need mercy. You know, because you might not get it. You know. But anyway, man, y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. And, you know, duck them hooks, man. They out there. Sometimes they come fast. Bang!
The Banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm going to have something because I'm rich in personality. You know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.